do a small recap of a fall which I had yesterday in the Spur Mountains while trying to do a little bit of off-road. I got too excited. I was looking back rather than looking in front of me, standing up on the bike maybe than I shouldn't have, and it caused me to ride into the verge of the grass. The front wheel slipped down. Somehow I was holding onto a bike, ended up doing a whiskey throttle, back over accelerator, and it swang over and it flicked me right off about 2-3 meters away. I was so lucky not to rack my leg, because in the slow motion when I was looking back on the footage, it looked like my left leg hit the ground first, but somehow I just bounced further and everything was grand. I just rolled over. I was obviously wearing my full gear, but obviously not off-road gear. But jeans did the best, helmet did the best, a couple of these scrapes, but everything, it was actually a soft landing to be fair. Happened so fast, but kind of also in a slow motion in my head. So the damage to the bike, a couple of these scrapes, rear panel was sort of a little bit broken. Spent today about an hour and a half sort of putting the metal braces in place, melting some cable tie plastic on top of it, sort of doing a cheap good fix I guess, and it worked out. It just was fairly time consuming. But for the future I'll get myself a solder iron, because I've seen a few videos how people make things so much easier. Like, it took me a lot longer, but here, live and learn. It was actually a good experience. So yeah, about the fall today, the only thing that's really sore is my pinky. I wonder was that the road I was went to. Anyway, it was pinky. The right leg seems like I probably overstretched it in the fall. My back is a wee bit funny, like it probably landed on my shoulder. Well, apart from that, I'm hunky-dory, considering I'm very lucky. And yeah, it didn't stop me there whenever I fell. Sharina says, maybe there's enough off-road for today. I was like, no way, I'm doing the rest of it. So we did the rest of it, and then we flew through the, like, sort of, so we flew through the rest of the Sparings, and yeah, we hit Straw, then Randallstown, and Antrim. Yeah, just to go back on the motorway, just to see if there's anything wrong with it. Still did a good speed, no wobbles, nothing. So yeah, what a bike, honestly, what a bike. I know most people will say that most of these bikes are designed to, whenever they fall, no real damage happens to them, but it seems like this is a fairly heavy bike, quite tall, but the crash bars did the job, and yeah, very happy. So this first experience, so no, next time pay attention to the front. Don't accidentally hit the grass verge, which was actually a bit higher than the stony path that we were taking, the gravel path. So that's what happened. The front tire started climbing onto the verge, and whenever I climbed onto the verge, the rear followed, and they went bananas, put me on the balance. But I was only doing about 30 miles an hour, so not too bad considering. First pancake, as they say, and yeah, so I'm glad that no bones broken, but even more excitement just to go more off-road. So I just on the lookout in Arnhem for any off-road possible paths that I can take. So yeah, there it is, the update after first proper fall. Adios.